Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Bodhi. Welcome back to another stream. Today got a new project to work on. We're gonna be building an Enderman farm in the world. Yeah. So, if there's anyone in here, let me know. Say hi. Hope everyone's doing well today. And yeah, last stream, little recap, we did wait, what did we do? Okay, we started getting our netherite. So I have a bunch of netherite ingots left over that I haven't used yet. I put 2 of them on my pickaxe and my shovel, and the rest of them I'm saving because we need to actually get some better gear, like fully upgraded gear, before I convert it over to netherite. Such as the axe, I want to make sure it's like a fully stacked efficiency 5, so we're gonna do some combining. Sword, we got to get sharpness 5 on there before we switch it over to netherite, just because it's easier to combine 2 diamond tools, whereas once I convert it to netherite, I'd kind of have to do it with an enchanted book, which I don't have a villager for that. So yeah, it's gonna be easier if we can just get some enchantments. And I'm kind of tired of the very slow process of using my animal pen for breeding and whatnot to get XP. So yeah, we need a better XP farm. That is a very slow going process. So that leads us to today's project, building the Enderman farm. I have the design in mind, and then yeah, I got it just online. I mean, I've built it before. I think I've built, like, there's 2 main types of Enderman farms. There's the one that like spawns them up a little bit higher and drops them down a bit, and then there's the one that like just spawns them all at the bottom of the world, and then they you don't have to, or then they don't get down to 1 hit. They're both pretty effective, so there's not a huge difference. So I'm gonna go with the one that gets them to 1 hit, just because it's a little bit more convenient for me. So yeah, I started getting the resources together. We're gonna build a lot of it out of deep slate, because just I have a lot of it, and also I think it'll look pretty cool, like the dark color in the void. It'll kind of blend in maybe, but I just obviously have a lot of deep slate from branch mining. Of course, that actually is going to use up a good portion of our cobbled deep slate. And then I started to get together the rest of the resources for it, so we can head over to the end soon. I just want to make sure that I have everything I need to start working on the project. Cassidy, hello, welcome back. Doing pretty good today. Yeah, excited to be working on a new project. How about you? How you doing? Okay, so I got the deep slate. So this is what the material... Oh, I don't have it pulled up. Let's turn the music down a little bit more. Or maybe it's just this song that's loud. I have no idea. But yeah, point is, let's pull up the schematic, which I don't actually want to load it in because we're not in the end, but I do want to just take a look at the material list. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, I think it's easier to just bring a bunch of deep slate over and then a stone cutter, which I think might have an extra one. I guess not. Stone cutter, let's make another one of those. Bring that with us. Put the project book away. And so yeah, we got our carpets. You got to use a lot of those to stop the Enderman from teleporting around. And then aside from that, ooh, we do need to make some more hoppers and chests. Doing good, don't feel like school tomorrow. So valid, yeah. What is this UI? So I don't know if you haven't seen it yet. This is one of the mods I use called Litematica. It's basically allows me to build something in creative first and then transfer a schematic over to the survival world. It's really nice for big builds. I didn't have it when I first started playing on the world because I didn't think it was out yet. So like the starter house, it's not completely necessary. Starter house I did just using like screenshots from the world. But if you're the type of person who likes to do stuff in creative first, which I am, I'm a big planner, it's a lifesaver. Yeah, it's called Litematica, mod for fabric. made by the same guy who makes a lot of the other mods I really like. It's just so nice, especially I mean the vast majority of content creators who play Minecraft Java Edition are using this mod, I would say. I mean, to some people it seems like cheating, so I don't think a lot of them are. I don't think all content creators are very transparent about it, but some of them are, and I think yeah, the majority of people are using this mod, or the majority of people who play Minecraft for a living are probably using this mod, which I don't, obviously, but yeah, very cool, highly recommend. But this is just I don't have the schematic loaded in yet because we're not in the end, so this is just letting me look at the material list. So yeah, let's get started on making those hoppers. And I'm actually starting to run low on wood here. So let's make some more of that. More chests. Just craft a bunch of those. We're gonna have to break down a bunch of spruce wood soon to get our stock refilled. Cheating, it's more like a helpful tool, right? Oh no, exactly. I don't even consider it cheating in the slightest. It's a tool, but to some Minecraft viewers who would want to just jump to conclusions and say, oh, that doesn't seem fair, I can understand why certain content creators wouldn't want to be completely transparent about it, but I think most are, if they are using it. And I'm talking more about like the bigger Minecraft creators. So how many chests do I need? I needed 4 chests. Let's grab our barrels. And then I'm starting to run low on iron, so I think the next project after this, not for today's stream, because it's going to be a whole ordeal, is going to be an iron farm, and that's obviously going to require a bit more work, because we're going to need to set up like a villager breeder type of thing, all that. Let's harvest this real quick. But yeah, so maybe next stream we'll start working on more villager stuff. Because I've been kind of neglecting that sort of stuff for more of the game progression, in terms of like the end and netherite. But yeah, I guess I've been focusing mostly on other dimensions as of late, so that's how it is. Yeah, I mean, the stuff I've been doing, well, I don't know. How much iron do I have? I think it's all, you know what, let's yeah, I don't have enough to be sitting on like leftover raw iron. We gotta smelt this stuff. Go in there. Okay. The rest of it should be in my valuables chest. Okay, let's just grab some more. How many hoppers did I need? 13. Hopper. We'll make an extra one. Wait, do I have any left over? I actually did have a couple left over. We might also have some extra chests in here. Okay, perfect. Grab some more of those. The ender chest storage feeling real nice. Throw that in there. The chest's in there. We also wanted to make a dropper. And I think we had some sticky pistons left over from the jungle temples. We actually just need one of those. And obviously, I'll have all this stuff with me in my ender chest regardless, but I just like to designate it in a different shulker box. To, like, kind of make the project go a little smoother. Yeah, so I think it's just a sticky piston and then a dropper, which, let's grab a little bit of cobblestone. And then you just need, I think, 1 redstone. Yeah, that's the recipe. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah, so we might do some more villager stuff in the next stream. It's gonna start to get a little bit trickier because the stuff that I've been doing the past 2 streams is very simple. It's very it's what you do next in Minecraft. I don't have to think much. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll beat the Ender Dragon. Guess I'll go end raiding. Guess I'll get netherite. It's all stuff that the world is providing for me. But going forward, I don't know, because it starts to get it starts to become up to me to come up with projects. So yeah, coming up with projects is going to be a little bit trickier after this. Okay, we got our dropper. What else do we need? An enchanting table, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. A book. Do you have any books in here? I really don't have books. Alright, let's just make some. Yeah, the rest of the stuff on this material list is not it's gonna be for my enchanting setup. It's not whoops, wrong way. It's not gonna be for the actual farm. I don't think I've ever built an Enderman farm. Why do you need Ender Pearls? I don't need Ender Pearls per se. I mean, it'll be nice to have like some easy Ender Pearls lying around, right? But the point of this farm is not for Ender Pearls. It's for XP. Enderman XP farms are very fast. They can get you to level 30 in like, I think, a minute. I think it's how it is. So yeah. It's all about the experience, and we'll happen to get some Ender Pearls too, so that's great. But yeah, I think we have everything except for the bookshelves, which, since we're going to the stronghold to go to the end, we can just grab some from the what's it called, from the stronghold, from the library in there. Let's see. Next, I want to make sure I have a grindstone, which I think requires some stone slabs, is what it is. How did I get so much leather? Because my main source of XP until now, hopefully when I build the Enderman farm, has been mostly breeding and killing animals. It's like I don't even really need this much leather, although it has been nice to make like books and stuff to trade with villagers. But yeah, it's just how I've been getting XP is just with the cows and sometimes the sheep. Yeah, so if you want to build one of these, the farm design I'm gonna be using is by Shulkercraft. It's a very, very simple one, but there's a simpler farm by Nembon. The difference is it's like a little bit of an easier build, but then this one spawns the Enderman up a little bit higher up so that they drop to a one-hit kill. The Nembon one doesn't do that, so you have to be using a sweeping edge and sharpness sword, basically, or you're gonna kill them really, really slowly. With this one, so for me, obviously it doesn't matter because I have a sharpness and sweeping edge sword, but I kind of still like this one better. Just the convenience of only having to hit them once to kill them just feels really nice. So, gonna be doing this one. Or I don't think the farm design is by Shulkercraft, because here's the thing about Shulkercraft. I don't know, they got so popular somehow, but they steal pretty much every farm design and make a tutorial on it. I don't think they design anything originally. But what can you do? I still watch their videos because they do make good tutorials on them. And actually, I didn't even watch the video for this one. I just downloaded the world for it and copied the schematic or switched the block palette, because I actually kind of care a little bit about how this one looks. So, yeah. But if you want to get the same farm that I'm using, yeah, head over. I think it's just the most popular like Enderman farm design on the Shulkercraft channel. It'll probably be a good idea to make a new anvil as well. But we are starting to run thin on iron. I really need an iron farm. I've been playing in my survival world for around 5 years. Only recently started making some farms because, I don't know, I kind of like doing stuff manually. Okay, not XP though. Yeah, Yeah, I don't know. It's if you enjoy playing the game by like harvesting stuff manually, that's great. There's some things that I'm okay with like harvesting manually every now and then, but once I get to like further into the game, like past the early stages, then some things I just kind of need to be automated. That's just personally. But yeah, XP definitely, because it's pretty hard to do that. I mean, XP is not there's not really a good way to do it manually. It kind of involves some sort of automation. But I mean, pretty much every XP farm can't be, it's hard for it to be fully automatic. Like it still requires a player to do something, like hit something or another. I mean, there's a couple ones that don't, but okay, we got our anvil. I think that's pretty much it for the materials that we need now. I guess a lever. Need one of those. Oh wait, you know what? We need a mine cart. We're probably gonna need some rails too, because we need to get an endermite. That's what makes the endermen fall into the right place. That's what they target, the endermite. So I should bring the ender pearls that I have right now over with me to. That's how you spawn one. And then I think aside from that, we are good to go. This last wood to make some extra crafting tables. Yeah, looks good, I think. Let's go. Let's go over to the end. Drop these in here. Oh wait, we want to go to the nether. Yeah, so for XP farms, your best options... I mean, if you're only interested in XP, your best option is probably an Enderman farm, because it's the simplest way to get super fast amounts of XP. But if you're interested in trying to make it, like, there's other farms that can get you XP just as fast as an Enderman farm. And then combine it with like a resource that is actually probably pretty useful to you. But those are obviously much harder to build, and the options there kind of tend to be like gold farms or prismarine farms. Those will get you XP very fast, but they're very complicated farms. The upside is then you're farming those other materials, which are probably a lot more useful to have in bulk than ender pearls. Oh, okay, we want to try and find the library here first, which I don't remember exactly where it would be. Okay, so wait, here, well, let's turn on this. Here we're at like 800 and 1890. But I don't remember exactly where the library is here. Gotta go. I'll be back in 20 minutes or so. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully see you in a bit then. Oh, nothing up here. Yeah, I mean, this is the stronghold that took me like hours to navigate. So, there's our portal room. I mean, there was two big libraries in here. I just don't know how to get to them from our area. That staircase goes to nowhere. How did I get down here then, even? Wait. Is this is my staircase? Oh, because I made a different staircase. Wait, no. This was my original staircase down into the... Wait, are you kidding me right now? When I was searching the stronghold before, the portal room was right there, and I just went this way instead. Oh my god, that's insane. Dude, oh, wow. Okay. That's ridiculous that I did that. Oh, here's a library. Okay, so super simple to get to it, actually. Now let's make sure we're using the Silk Touch pickaxe here. And I'll start grabbing some from the back. Just so we don't completely destroy this place. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's grab the other side, too. Yeah, wow. It was so simple. The portal room was right next to where I started. That's insane. I just literally took one wrong turn and explored the stronghold for like probably 30 minutes longer than I needed to. Huh. Jeez. Yep, so here's where we came down, and here's the portal room over here. That's just ridiculous. Wow. Okay, well, got our bookshelves. That's the last material we needed. Ooh, shoot. There is actually a couple things that I should have brought, though, that I didn't. We're gonna need... Do I have leaves with me? And they're just right here. I do that a lot. Where I place... Okay, so... Do I have leaves? Do I have enough leaves? We're gonna need more leaves than that, I think. I mean, just because we want a block that can't be spawned on. So... We're gonna want to grab probably a little bit more, so... Let's head back to spawn then for right now. Which the fastest way to do that is just going through the end. So yeah, books in here. Yeah, so I want to get I'll make sure I get a lava bucket. And actually, do I have any extra buckets? No, I'll just get rid of this milk bucket. And then, because the easiest way to get down to the bottom of the end is to like use the water bucket and lava stream method. Like they just make a cobblestone thing that goes all the way down, which you know, we can replace later. But actually, yeah, no, actually, since we have an elytra, we don't really have to do that. We can just make a water stream that goes down, I guess. But we're still gonna want to get leaves, I think. Still gonna want to get leaves, and we'll just grab some from over on this island. Grab the silk touch hoe. These are all oak leaves. Grab all of these. We're gonna want to get rid of the jungle on this island anyway, so start tearing this down is a good thing. These are jungles. It's weird how it works in jungles, how there's like the trees on the little trees on the ground still use jungle logs, but it's oak leaves for some reason. It's weird. Okay, so we already have enough leaves. Let's because I think you just need to go 128 blocks out. I mean, it'll probably be better to go a few more for good measure. Blue, welcome back to the stream, my friend. How you doing today? Thanks for joining again. Wait, no, wrong. The logs in there, and then foliage. Get rid of the jungle leaves and grab another stack of oak leaves, and then yeah, let's just this way. Wait, nope. Oh. No, okay, there we go. So yeah, we have enough leaves now to bridge out, and I actually, yeah, I'm not gonna do the lava bucket method because that's a more reliable way to get down to the bottom of the end, like without falling off. But since I have an elytra, it doesn't matter if I fall off. So it's not really a risk. And I'm planning on probably just getting, like, using the leaves to bridge out there. But then after that, I'm probably going to get rid of the leaves because, I mean, it's a single-player world. I don't really have to keep other players in mind like I normally would on a server. So to me, I don't think it really matters if the only way to get to my Enderman farm is with an elytra. Because at this point, it's like, there's really no situation where I would ever not have access to an elytra, because I'm gonna have like 6 backup elytras at, like, in my whoops, it's over here, in my ender chest at all times. So even if I happen to die and not have the one I have now, it's like there's not really a risk of making it only accessible by elytra. But yeah, Blue, I saw the Shulker farm thing, the picture. The crazy part to me was the 16,000 levels. I don't think I've ever seen that many. It's insane. Actually, let's just hold on to the leaves for now. We don't really need to put them away. But also, yeah, I didn't even realize, like, that, like, what are the rates on that farm? Like, because doing it in a perimeter seems crazy. Yeah, why don't we just go down from the obsidian platform? That's probably the easiest way to do things here. $72,000 per hour. Yeah, that's wild. That's insane. And and you just play on a single player world, right? It's oh right, you can waterlog leaves. Don't want to waterlog the leaves though. We'll place a different block here for the time being. Actually, yeah, instead of leaves here, we could just use our deep slate. Start to get some of that out. Forgot that snow golems die in a desert. My farm is built in a desert. Wait, so you built that entire thing in a biome that it won't work in? Oh my god. $230 out. Oh my god, that is so tragic. That's insane. Oh my god, I would actually break something. Oh my god. So yeah, and then yeah, we can't place another block there, so Oh, welcome back, Cassidy. Why am I using leaves? It's just an easy block to use that mobs can't spawn on is really what it is. Because Endermen spawn really frequently in the end, so it's easier than like lighting it up. I'm just gonna use leaves, and I'm gonna get rid of them afterwards anyway, because I think I'm gonna have this farm only be accessible by elytra that you have to fly over. But yeah, it's just an easy one that I could use slabs, but this I can just insta break afterwards, so no big really. So see, now we're only having Endermen spawning on the edges there. And then 2 stacks of leaves should be the perfect amount. That'll put us 128 blocks away, so then we can start to build the farm, and the only spot that mobs can spawn at is out here. So, Blue, do you usually come up with farm designs yourself? Or get them from, other people? Oh, see, we're not quite out far enough. Because if we put a shape here for mini HUD, this shows where mobs can spawn. So we're just barely not, so... I want to go out like... How many more leaves do we have? I guess we can just use jungle leaves for this last part since I'm going to get rid of them anyway. Got a French test on Tuesday and a German test on Friday. Yeah, I could not learn 2 languages at once. Or, if history is any indication, I can't actually learn any language at all, apparently, so... I've just never stuck with one long enough. 7, 8, 9, 10... Okay, so, I mean... Now if we take a look at the shape... we are out of the spawning radius of the end by actually not very much. Let's go a couple more blocks out just to make it a little safer. Let's go like let's just do that. I mean it's not really it doesn't really matter. We could get rid of that little overhang there, but yeah, so okay, so now let's actually put the farm in. That feature is really cool. Oh yeah, this is Mini HUD. It's another mod made by the same guy who makes Lightmatica. Yeah, very does a bunch of stuff, not just that, but very useful for farms. But Blue said you quit your world and made a new hardcore one. Oh wow, automated everything, so a new beginning is nice. Wow, that's a big step to just drop everything and make a new one. Impressive. Already on day 200. Wow, you're pretty close to where I am. That's... Okay, so first of all, let's now go to Lightmatica and actually load in the schematic. Rendering's not turned on. Grab my stick. And then we want to bring it down 1 because we want it to be on the very edge of the world, or the very bottom of the world, I should say. Created it 5 days ago. Oh wow, yeah. 200 days in 5 days. Yeah, yeah, you've been playing a lot. Hardcore is something I could never do. Tried it once and never doing it again. Yeah, I tried it a couple times a couple of years ago and couldn't make it to the end before I like died to some stupid shit. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it. Anyways, this is what it's gonna look like if we turn off the translucent. You can kind of see, get a good idea of what it'll look like in the world. It's not exactly accurate because it doesn't do any like shadows or anything, but you can, yeah, this mod is great for planning stuff out. So yeah, it's basically a hologram. Equine Empire, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, so we can probably move this actually a little bit closer in, like, because we're normally going to be standing here. So if we if we set the thing there, we just want to make sure that there's not really a chance of Enderman spawning. Yeah, we got some, yeah. Yeah, it's very interesting to see that the way that mob spawning works, like in real time. Like, look at this, as we get further away, those mobs will actually start to despawn until eventually the only place that they can spawn is right there. And see, we're gonna start getting a bunch of them. And then once we move over here, boom, they're gone. That's it. There's no more spawning for them. This mod, the mod that shows you a schematic of the build, is called Lightmatica. It's Lightmatica, spelled like this right here. And then his that same guy makes a bunch of other mods very useful, especially for like more. He makes a bunch of mods that's like appeal to more technical players. Like, so a lot of his mods I don't use to their like full potential, but they just have a lot of useful features. But I really like Mini HUD as well. That's the thing that's letting me look at the shape. It's what lets me put this this thing in the top left corner, because I don't really, it's much nicer than having the whole F3 screen pulled up. Why don't you put the day count and MSPT on the Mini HUD list? MSPT, I don't really care much about the speed. To be honest, I don't want to clutter it up too much. It's basically my reasoning. I could put the days, but yeah, I really just like to have the bare essentials on the Mini HUD. So I think I'm gonna leave it as it is for now. Maybe we'll do the day at some point, but I don't mind hitting F3 every once in a while to check it out, you know. So okay, let's actually start building here. Get our stone cutter, and let's go to the material list. Grab our box of deep slate, and we really don't want any chance of this stuff falling into the void, so the sooner we can get this platform down, the better. I don't even trust myself. This box is filled to the brim with deep slate. I'm not even gonna risk it. I'm not gonna let it fall into the void. I mean, like, I could probably catch it with my elytra anyway, but it's too risky. Ender chest. Let's grab that. What other mods do you use? Oh, I should make a video on the client side mods I like to use. Because I've gone through them, I feel like, a couple times on the stream, which is not annoying. I don't mind, but I'll just do them briefly right now since talked about them before. It's so we have Minecraft, y'all know that one. And then the ones that you can't see on here are I use the Fabric mod loader. So that doesn't count as a mod, it's what loads them. And then Fabric API does count as a mod, but it's not listed on here. It's basically just lets like every single mod run on Fabric. You just need it for some reason. And then I don't use Optifine, so these are all the mods that work a replacement of Optifine. Sodium optimizes the game like crazy. It's insane. You get so much more FPS. It is better for optimization than Optifine. Continuity, connected blocks, since I don't have Optifine. Entity calling, another optimization mod. Indium lets other things run. Iris is my mod for shaders, since I don't have Optifine. This Lamb Dynamic Lights lets me get like light from holding a torch in my hand. Another Optifine feature that I need a mod for. Item Scroller is another one by the same guy who makes Lightmatica. Lets you move stuff between inventories much easier. Lightmatica, you know what that does. Logical Zoom gives me the zoom feature because I don't have Optifine. This is just a mod that lets you run Lightmatica and all of his other mods. Mini HUD is the thing in the top left. The mod menu gives me the GUI I'm in right now. That shows me all the mods. Shulkerbox tooltip shows me what's inside of Shulkerbox as an ender chest without placing them. And world edit is used for creative only to make building easier. That's as quickly as I can do it. Yeah, I don't think there's any other that it's not showing there. Or no, there is a couple. Sodium extras and like Reese's sodium options make it more like Optifine as well. So there you go. Oh, why did I just place that down again? I don't want to. Okay, we'll play it a little riskier. Let's start to get this platform in though. Just recently booked my next trip to US in February. Cool, cool. Have fun. What part are you visiting? And then let's actually turn on layer by layer and set it to where we are now so that we can just see this. What do I think about Lightmatica printer? What is that? I actually don't know. I mean, I know like there's the paste the schematic in setting, but I don't actually know. I don't think I've heard of Lightmatica printer. Where's my stone cutter? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, I don't know what Lightmatica printer is. Going to New York, going to visit some relatives. First time going by myself. That's cool. That's really. Yeah, I have not been on a long distance trip by myself. Anything like that. So that's cool. Yeah, hope it goes well. Lightmatica printer. You can walk in survival over the schematic, and everything in a 3x3 square gets filled around you. Okay, so I don't consider Lightmatica cheating, but by all accounts, there's no way that I wouldn't consider that cheating. That is just why? Like, how is that survival? That's how I feel about it. I don't see how that doesn't take you out of the immersion of playing survival Minecraft personally. But yeah, to each their own. I already start to feel a little bit iffy about like the one where you just click and it places the right block for you. I can accept that in like the circumstances of certain really big project. Oh, come on, guys. All right, let's drop some torches here for now so that nothing spawns. But yeah, even then, using that all the time starts to feel a little bit cheaty for me. So that, not even having to click, that's just insane. Yeah, easy place is what that's what I'm thinking of. It just does it for you. That seems like it ruins the fun of the game. Oh, yeah, it would for sure for me. That's why I don't use it. I use Litematica to show me the schematic. I don't use it to play stuff for me. I don't use it to... The one thing that I do use is you can use pick block on a block that's in the schematic. And then the same as you would like pick block. But the going one step further, that's what easy place is, where you don't even have to use pick block. Like, see if I switch and then I click X on here, it switches to the, or my pick block is X because I'm weird. I think for most people it's middle click. Damn it, that placed upwards. Okay. And of course I only brought one. Okay, we can get it. Nice. All right, we're gonna have to bridge out a little bit to get that, I think. Okay, can you guys just, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, but easy place, going a step further, you don't even have to use pick block. You just click where the block is and it places the right one. So you wouldn't even have to have like a block next to it in order to, that should place the right way. Okay, cool. Don't have the observers. Let's just get all the observers and hoppers in and stuff like that. Dropper. That's gonna be a little hard to place. Let's get some netherrack out to use for scaffolding type stuff. It's a little bit nicer than leaves because I don't keep the hoe on me at all times. Yeah, you can just click in the air and it places it. Yeah, so I don't but there was one time, yeah, so I don't use that. There was one time where I used, and this wasn't a feature from Litematica, but it was a feature from one of his other mods that lets you place blocks on the corners of blocks. I was doing a build that used a lot of circles, and so I decided that I would make my life easier and use that feature to place blocks on corners of blocks. I try to, when something feels a little bit over the top for me, I try to use it sparingly. I didn't make observers. I think I have the materials for it, thankfully, but I didn't make them. Get those in now. But yeah, it's but easy place, I don't think I've ever actually used that, but some people like use that to build every schematic, which if that's what you want to do, then do it. Same with people using X-ray, I just don't get it. I mean, yeah, so I mean my philosophy on Minecraft is play the game how you want to play it, because there's no, it's a non-linear game. Play it how you want to play it. But X-ray is kind of goes beyond that, because X-ray, it's like, why would you, there's no reason to use it on a single player world, because then just cheat the blocks in, right? And then if you're using it on a multiplayer world, oh, that's, yeah, that is the right way. And if you're using it on a multiplayer server, then that's just cheating, unless it's like a weird server that allows you to use X-ray. But because yeah, I mean, with yeah, or I guess my philosophy is, if you're playing by yourself, play the game how you want to play it. If you're playing with other people and there's rules, then yeah, you should probably stick to those. But you know, yeah, so but with X-ray, it's like there's no reason to use it in single player, just because you just use commands. Then like, what's the point? And then if you're using it in multiplayer, then it's just flat cheating. So anyways, let's catch up. What do you think about the crafter? I think it will take long until we get ME storage. I don't quite, I maybe I'm missing something really obvious, but I don't know what ME means. Crafter is gonna be great for automation. I experimented a bit with it, and if automation is your thing, that'll be great. Yeah, I mean, I saw like Nembon, one of the SciCraft guys and a developer of Minecraft, apparently make a post about it. He's like, this really isn't as revolutionary as you guys think. Like, it's gonna be really nice, but it's not gonna fundamentally change the game. So, I don't know. It's a big deal, I feel like, for sure. So, Might as well just put the bookshelves in now. I guess. Get the enchanting area going. We can get rid of these. Yeah, so I tried to make this area down here like look kind of nice, you know. In my old MC server, a guy was X-raying and using hacked clients in the open, and a bunch of people reported to me. Then he whined to me about getting months about getting banned. Yeah, I'd have to block someone who did that. Like, you're obviously cheating. Yeah, I've hosted several servers and I've dealt with the occasional person X-raying. It's why I have when I've set up servers with random people from the internet, which I've done a couple times, I go on the Minecraft server subreddit and make an application process so that you actually get people who care enough, and also it's nice to make sure that people can build something that isn't just a cube of wooden planks when you're doing a serious server. So yeah, I usually set up an application process to kind of just like make sure that people are up to par, and then it usually also has an age limit, because I mean X-ray is sometimes it can tend to be, actually hold on, if I don't know if I put a carpet here if it'll stop the enchant level 30 or not. I'll have to check that later. But yeah, I think X-ray is, you know, can tend to be more popular with a less mature player base. So not always. Some people are just gonna cheat. So I've had to deal with some people kind of lying on the application, and then they end up X-raying or stealing from the shops or whatever, and then you just get rid of them real quick and get back to it. ME is a mod which adds blocks that store everything and can craft. Some people call it applied energistic. I feel like I've heard of the mod before, but I don't quite understand. But yeah, Minecraft shouldn't be like that. Personally, I don't think it shouldn't be like it shouldn't feel like a full automation factory mod. So, yeah. So yeah. Some people seem really good and turn out to be cheaters. Yep, not everyone's gonna tell the truth. I mean, and then that's the reality of it. You have to deal with people lying or cheating sometimes, and then you can get rid of them. So you know, it's good to make a backup of the. I mean, whenever I host a server, it usually makes a backup like once a day, just in case something goes terribly wrong. But for the most part, you can just get rid of people X-raying. And yeah, I remember on the last server, I had met with some people, and like we really investigated if this one guy was X-raying, because it was really hard to tell. There was like, but yeah, it was had to do some detective work, but and then like years ago on like the first server I ran with that, most of the people were great, but there's this one dude who was obviously lying about being the age that he was. He was probably just some dumb kid, and he came on and just like stole elytras from the shopping district immediately. Sorry, I'm on a tangent. Let's actually try and get to work on this project. Yeah, you know, cheating is easy to deal with because it doesn't like ruin the server when someone comes on and cheats. Like, you can just get rid of them. It doesn't like permanently damage anything. If someone comes on and griefs, that's different. Then that's a little bit harder, but it thankfully that doesn't happen happen quite so often from my experience with the more serious servers that I've hosted. Okay. So I'm going to... What's the best way to do this? Probably to make like a... Probably let's make like a tower up right here. And let's make sure we have all the deep slate stuff that we're gonna need right now. Which, for the time being, is gonna consist of... Where did I put the stone cutter? Oh, there it is. It's gonna consist of a lot of tiles, and let's drop this stuff back in there. And, well, we can hold on to some of it. And then, yeah, let's get all the deep slate tiles that we're gonna need, which I think... How many stacks? 5 stacks, just about. And then deep slate walls. Stack and a half, I guess. Gotta go now. See you tomorrow, hopefully. All right, thanks for joining. Catch you later, my friend. Have a good one. What am I gonna do after this? Yeah, I don't. Let's get our inventory into build mode here. That's the thing. I've been doing stuff that has been really easy, like really simple projects that I've just kind of figured out, like, because it's a natural next step for the game, so like getting end loot and stuff. But yeah, after this I'm gonna have to actually start putting a little bit more thought into the next projects on here. I think next episode or next stream, I mean, assuming we get everything done today that we want to get done, I am starting to get very low on iron, so the natural next step is to make an iron farm. So I'm gonna have to start working on some villager stuff, like breeder and whatnot. Which I have my designated island for that stuff to work on. So yeah, next up on the list is gonna be villager stuff for sure. I mean, okay, yeah, so yeah, villagers probably next. The fact of the matter is, though, I mean, that's just the reality of it. I am not the kind of person who can always play Minecraft. I don't think I could be a person who plays Minecraft for a living. So I've been going really strong with like the stream. I mean, I've streamed like every day this week. It's not something that I expected to be doing, but I've just been enjoying this world a lot. But this world is not gonna stay fun for me forever, and I mean, which is why I didn't want to rush things in here, but yeah, it's not, I'm not always going to be able to keep constantly entertained on this world. I have more projects in mind after this, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure like how long I'll continue. Shoot. I'll keep streaming so consistent. Damn it! No, Enderman. I need you guys to fuck off for now. Yeah, I'm not sure if how consistently I can keep doing it. Because I'm starting to feel it, you know. I come from a background of really enjoying multiplayer much more than single player, and I wanted to give single player another try. And I've been having a lot of fun on this world, but I am starting to feel like it is starting to dawn on me, like, yeah, it's just not as fun as multiplayer in some aspects. So I want to get another server going soon, and I just, yeah. So naturally it'll be winter break soon, and I want to start playing with a lot of my friends on a server and people I've played with before, but and then maybe after that dies down, because it will, then I'll try to get another serious server going where it's like more focused on like big projects and stuff than just kind of messing around. Actually, wait, I need to start looking at the schematic again. Make sure we're up. Don't go too high. Oh, you've never played on a survival server? Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, they're a lot of fun, but maybe, I mean, I don't know, maybe it's like Pandora's box. It's kind of hard to go back to, well, I don't know. Some people just really always like single player better, but yeah, for me, ever since I started playing multiplayer like years ago, I just have liked it a lot more. And yeah, not to say that I can't enjoy single player, because I am enjoying it, but I don't think it has the same kind of appeal as a server to me. So I don't know if I'll be able to play on this world permanently. But it has sucked a lot of my attention recently, playing on single player. But yeah, I don't know, something about playing with other people who are as passionate about the game as you are, or at least passionate about it in some way, and just like seeing new builds pop up in places that you haven't built, and just like seeing like other people's creativity in the same space that yours is in it's really cool. It's really fun. So I would definitely give it a try. And I mean, you being more of a technical player, there's a lot of servers where there's a lot of like technical servers out there that, but if it's not something that you feel like you have like a desire to do, then you don't need to. Like, it's you don't need to, for sure. Ah, shit. Yeah, you definitely don't. It's not something you need to do. Okay, I knew I placed the block in the wrong spot. Yeah. Because to some people, single player will always be more fun. Wait, I thought I had enough deep slate tile. Oh wow, that was actually the last one I needed. I think. Yeah, wow. Wait, it said I needed less than 5 stacks, but I made 5 stacks and used all of them? Huh. Did I place them in the wrong spot then? Or did I only make 4 stacks? I think I only made 4 stacks or something. No, because then I wouldn't have had enough. Huh, that's weird. Okay, well, we can get rid of this now. And Enderman will start to spawn up there, so I should... it's too late. They're already going to start spawning. Let's add in this little part on the roof here. Oh, the lever. The lever is for ender pearls. Look, so if we go down here, there's the dropper right there. It's for getting rid of the ender pearls. So if I it'll start to power the dropper, which I didn't realize it's actually also powering that hopper. Hopefully, I don't think that'll be a problem, but let's see. Yeah, because I mean, ender pearls, I don't need like that many, so whenever I want them, I can just turn it off for a little bit and fill up my inventory, but other than that, I just want to get rid of them. Yeah, because this... having top slabs here will give us... it'll make this spot a little bit less claustrophobic, but the Endermen still can't come in here. Now that we're going to be going upwards, let's just bring these with us to the next level. Or, let me grab my carpets first, because those are going to be good. Those are going to come in handy here. And this guy is gonna have to go, I'm afraid. Oops. Yeah, I would assume there are some up there, right? Okay. So, and then on here we put double carpets, because that's what stops Enderman spawning. Or not spawning, teleporting. First layer. Second layer in. I don't know why. I don't quite remember the mechanic of like why double carpets is the go-to for stopping Enderman spawning, but or teleporting, but for some reason they cannot teleport onto these blocks. Rules are not quite the same for spawning and teleporting. Okay, now we can go back up to the top, I think. And let's go ahead and set the schematic layer to here again. I'm gonna go ahead and hit those guys off. I don't think they can teleport back up here because they should just have been gone into the void or died. But damn, Minecraft did a good job with the Enderman, like the angry Enderman sound. That shit is terrifying. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so let's get out the trapdoors. Place those here. There. Okay, and then now we're just going to be placing a ton of deep slate. And I did... Oh, apparently in the schematic I used... Oh, no, I did it wrong in the actual game. That's why I ran out of deep slate tiles. Is because this is actually supposed to be bricks. Yeah, makes sense. Just that we can keep the pattern up here consistent. Did a little like stripe pattern using the polished and the bricks together, which you'll be able to barely see, but you know, might as well. It's all made out of the same block, so it's not like I had to get these resources separately. And then we should probably periodically drop torches up here, because Enderman will start to spawn. And we don't want them to interfere with the Endermite until after the farm is complete. It's my biggest project ever. Ooh, it's hard to say. Trying to think. Probably. Okay, I think on a Cornerstone SMP, one that I played on when I still made videos, let's just grab a bunch of deep slate. I started, and we can get rid of the rest of these deep slate blocks. I started working on Echo Base, which is a thing from Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back. If you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, and the base, I mean, it was a big build, and then I started to add more build, but I also was working on custom mountains to go with it. So if you encompass like everything from that project, and I mean, I could go on some of these old worlds after I'm done, or maybe I could always make like a video or something, like touring my old worlds. But yeah, that one's already up on my YouTube channel, because I was on Cornerstone. But also on my last server that I played on, like seriously, Experium SMP, which wasn't a YouTube thing, so videos of this wouldn't be up on my channel. I started working on like this cool mega base, but if you're going based on like Hermitcraft standards, it's probably not even a mega base, but it was a pretty big build for me. It was really simple, but it was big, and it required ocean draining, so it was also a pretty big project. And then I would have worked on it a lot more, like a tunnel system too, but unfortunately the server kind of died out. But before the server died out, I also had a chance to add in one of those like multi-item storage sorting systems, like where you can do where it sorts multiple items into each chest. Like, I forget the name of the dude who designed, or was it Mazuma Games or something? Very, very complicated design. Had a chance to get one of those in, and then kind of stopped working on it when the server died out. But the base was pretty cool. I can take a look at that later. But yeah, because that's not anywhere on my YouTube channel. But yeah, I mean, I'm not always the, like, kind of person who does, like, really, really massive mega projects all the time. I mean, I'll build, like, big automatic farms sometimes, but mega bases is not something I have a lot of experience with building or anything like that. Let's make sure the farm's working. Did he drop to 1 hit? Whoops, I didn't actually mean to go down here. I should be able to just... There you go. Oh shoot, a bunch of them are gonna spawn up here. Keep forgetting to light it up. Okay, let's just add more torches around here. No. Maybe shifting is not the fastest way to do this. Let's see. But then I end up falling off, so kind of annoying. I don't know, it seems like the best way to actually get all the blocks in the right spot at least. Hopefully that is enough deep slate to finish. We'll see though. Alright, almost done here with the placing blocks. Then the last step is just to get the Endermite in. We are probably going to need to make some more polished deep slate though, before we can finish. Okay, so I just remembered, I forgot to bring, let's see, because to get the Endermite in, we have to name him. I forgot a name tag, but I think thanks to our Ender chest storage, I think I just have a name tag now in there, and then I have the anvil down there, so. So yeah, we can. Wow, we used up the perfect amount of deep slate bricks. Gonna have to make some more of these though. I think 2 stacks should be enough. I'm gonna have to do some more branch finding to get more deep slate. It's used up pretty much my entire supply. I still have some regular deep slate, decent amount, but not cobbled deep slate, which is the more useful one. Okay, so let's just make sure that this is all not spawnable for the time being. there's nothing to interfere with our endermite. Yep, okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and check. Oh, whoops. We only need to see up to here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's where our endermite's gonna go. So, actually, let's grab everything we need here. This. We need to get our carpets back again. And then, oh, and also these. I don't need these anymore. But let's go get the name tag, which is actually in here. What am I gonna call him? That's a good question. I think we're going with Jit. That's all right. Let's get him in. Yeah, this probably won't be enough ender pearl. I think I have some more in my projectiles thing. The iron bar out here. Okay, and then I think the best way to do this is to place that there, and then make like a little platform on top of here for like, and let's have that be a different block just so we can remember which one's the right one. And then yeah, have a little thing here, the walls, so that the endermite cannot get out. And then this, like that. And we're just gonna keep throwing ender pearls until we get one. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. But considering that I've actually thrown a decent amount of ender pearls in this world and haven't seen one spawn a single time, okay. There we go. This guy actually does some damage though, so let's no. Okay, we can just fly there, that's fine. Okay. So now he's named. You always want to name the dude before you get him in the minecart, because you just want to make sure he's named. There we go, in the minecart. Now we just have to get rid of all the rails and position him over the correct block right there. This dude hurts though. God, his hit range is kind of crazy for how tiny he is. All right, and then we should just be able to get rid of all this now and break. Okay, right, of course he can still hit me. Let's get rid of all this stuff and then break this. Boom, and then place another carpet on top of there. There we go, cool. Okay, I was worried I couldn't place a second carpet there for a second. So that's it. I think it should all be functional now. We just have to... Okay, is there anything I'm forgetting that would cause problems? I don't think so. We just have to get rid of the torches, and then that's gonna work. So, yeah, let's just do it, and we should have our infinite source of very fast XP now. There's the first one. There's some more. And I don't know why they hate each other so much. Yeah. The thing is, the Endermen do sometimes, like, get stuck right there, but it doesn't really matter because more will always come and then push them in, so it's like, it doesn't really matter. As long as, I mean, eventually they'll stop spawning, but then all you have to do is kill them, and then we don't, then... Ooh. Oh, right, yeah, that's not a problem. This is how it works. I do need to get rid of these, otherwise, oh shit, I completely overlooked having a section for an ender chest. That's kind of dumb. Let's just, I mean... Yeah, I should have... Just have an ender chest over here, I guess, if we want to. It doesn't quite look right, though, does it? I mean, we technically don't really need 2 chests here, so we could just have the barrel. It seems to actually be a common theme, is it happened in my starter house, it happened in my storage build. I designed, and these are both places that really needed to have ender chests in them, and I just never designated a spot for it when I was designing it, so... So yeah, we'll just throw off the symmetry a little bit, I suppose. Or, no, that's, yeah, we'll have to do that, that's fine. Okay, so, throw those in there, make sure this is working right properly. Yeah, you actually don't hear the dropper, but the items are going out, we can barely see them. Wait, are they going out as fast as they should? Okay, yeah, they are. I was just only seeing some of them. But yeah, we do need to get rid of, and let's grab another ender chest out of here. We do need to get rid of the gear. Here's something. I want to test. Can you enchant shears? You can't. You have to put it on manually. I just wanted to see if you can... So right now it's level 30. If I put a carpet here, does that... Yeah, can't do that, unfortunately. Oh, that's just gonna... Shoot. Okay, well, we lost that one. Yeah, so there's no way... We're gonna have to have that hopper, but it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter from a design standpoint. We can leave the books here, because that's gonna be useful for enchanting. And... as we can also leave... I'm slightly worried. I didn't really think about the fact that I kind of need a good spot to place shulkers, because I don't want a chance of it ending up in there. That would not be good. But the point is, yeah, I wanted to bring some lapis over here. That, and I believe that the next enchantment on here was Unbreaking 3. We're gonna want to just grab that. So let's actually put this to use. And repair all of our stuff. Oh, the whole reason I placed this down though was because actually, yeah, right now they do have the potential to... Not even the right one. It doesn't matter. We're not gonna get these leaves back anyway. Right now, they actually... can teleport away here. I'll get rid of the rest of it later, but for now, that should be good enough that they can't teleport to. But yeah, I think I am just gonna have it be a landing platform, not accessible by anything else. And what I might honestly do is put like a wall of walls around the outside here so that... No, because then stuff can still fall through the crack. Yeah, I think we will maybe want to make this platform a little bit bigger eventually, but we'll see. Okay. So, let's get level 30. Should not take very long. Okay. Very fast. Let's get our Unbreaking 3 book. What's next? Efficiency 4. Ooh, we probably want to take that as well. I mean, this is what you can do. It just becomes so overpowered once you have this. You can just go through enchantment after enchantment and find the one you want. And so... Okay, yeah, let's also start to get rid of these again. Turn this on. So yeah, let's take the Efficiency 4 book. Good to have another one of those. We actually do want that on our axe. Sharpness 3. Damn. Let me grab... I had this shulker box here, which was what we're gonna start to... we can get maybe finish our set of netherite armor here. But, I'm gonna go grab some water real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Right, we back. Here's what we want to start looking for. I want to get another sharpness 4 sword. Nope, not Bane of Arthropods 4. But I guess suppose we can just make the axe now. I still don't have a name for the axe. But we can always name it later. You know what? That was more of a thing like it's from before I had access to infinite XP that it mattered that I put a name on it. But right now we'll just leave it, and I'm sure I'll find a good... Wait, what's the item scroller? Throw... drop all matching. Okay, it's Shift WQ. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, so can we get anything good on the sword? No, not yet. So let's go through armor then. We already have the perfect chest plate. But yeah, we want to get some better armor as well. It's all just unbreaking. which we already have, I think, on most of these. So that's fine. Just keep cycling through enchantments, I think, for now. Breaking 3 on the sword. Depth Strider 3 on the boots. I think we'll take that. Disenchant this one. Keep that. So yeah, I think today we'll maybe it'll be maybe a little bit of a shorter stream today, but I think maybe we'll just work on getting our fully upgraded netherite gear, and then like now that we have access to all the enchantments we need, and then maybe call it there. Yeah, let's take Depth Strider 3. Oh ho ho! Okay. That is quite good. We can just combine it with these two. That is peak right there. All right. Sharpness 4, Smite 4. Although, yeah, those are nice right there. Don't really want any of that stuff. We don't really need much else on the helmet, actually. We kind of... Wait, actually, yeah, what am I even looking for on the helmet? I have an Aqua Affinity book. What do I have on mine now? Yeah, it's just those 4, and then we'll add mending to it with a book. I just got lucky in that I have a mending pair of boots. So the leggings we want to look for protection for, but aside from that, yeah, we should just be looking for the sword right now. Yeah, obviously that's not good. Anything good on here? Oh, you know what? I do actually have a trident now, but I think for our first one, do we want to do Riptide or Channeling? I mean, I guess let's just take the Channeling book. Might even just keep that. Might as well. Sharpness 3. No, come on, give me Sharpness 4. Doing another dummy enchant. For that. Sharpness 4. Nope. Sharpness 4. Nope. Protection 4 on the leggings, though. Let's take that for sure. Need more lapis. Okay, well, we don't need anything more than that, except for mending, so... Boom. Yeah, leggings and chestplate are really simple. I don't really fuck with thorns, so... And what do we got now? Unbreaking 3 on the sword. I mean, we could give it a go. Might as well, but... Reroll those. Okay. Yeah, let's just, I guess, give this a try. Nope, just some breaking. Shoot. What can we get now? Sharpness 3. Come on, just give me Sharpness 4. How hard is it? Let's take the Aqua Affinity helmet, see if anything good comes with it. We can maybe save a combination that we don't need to make. What? Oh. No, nothing too good. Man. We could just use that instead of the Aqua Affinity book, but I think it's going to take more levels because... yeah, it's better to... since we just have an Aqua Affinity book, it's better to use that than to waste a separate diamond helmet. Get it? So, yeah. Oh, and I just realized the boots we're also going to want to throw Soul Speed onto. What can we get? Nope. Damn it, man. Give me some... Give me something good. Breaking 3. Knock back. Let's see if Unbreaking gets anything good. Sharpness 3. I know an enchantment table can give you sharpness 4. Why does it not want to? Bane of Arthropods. Come on, man. I guess I'll take the Sweeping Edge book. It seems good to have around. About the sword. Breaking 3. Yeah, we're gonna deplete our lapis supply here, honestly. You know, like, damn near, I feel like it would be better to not use a looting sword on this farm, because there's too many ender pearls. And I don't think the dropper can even keep up. Nope. Not quite what we're looking for. Sharpness 3. What is it with sharpness 3? Ugh. Okay. Unbreaking 3. Nope. Ooh, you know what? I'll cop a Silk Touch book though. I'll cop a Silk Touch book. Let's throw these in here. Sharpness 4, there it is. That's all we need. Ah, but you know what, though? This might still not be good, because if it gives us knockback or fire aspect, there's nothing I can do besides get another one. I don't like those enchantments, and I'm not going to put it on my netherite one. So let's hope it's just sharpness 4. Okay, perfect, perfect. That's all we need right there. That is all we need. Okay, nice. Love to see it. Okay, so we can just combine those two now. 18 levels. Damn. All right. Whatever. We're not gonna have to do anything else to it after this. And I think we're good. Let's think about this. Chestplate, we already have the perfect chestplate. That's all the enchantments we want on it. Same with the leggings right here. For boots, we have across these pairs of boots, we have all the enchantments we want, which is has 3 of them, and then we need mending and feather falling there, and we'll get soul speed from a book. Respirate, which we shouldn't go back. We should combine these here. Respiration, protection, unbreaking, and aqua affinity we can get from the book we have at home. And then yeah, these two we're gonna have to put mending on. So, but for the let's start combining these. Diamond helmet. I mean, I don't know what to call it, but whatever. Okay, so there's our good diamond helmet. We just need to go back and get our aqua affinity book. For the boots, we'll take this and combine it with these two, which I think it might be better to combine the feather falling and mending ones first, and then let's combine these ones first, and then that's okay. That's not even too bad. 13 levels. We'll just have to obviously throw the soul speed on it back at home. which will probably take quite a few levels since we already have so much on here. But there we go. Diamond boots. Yep, that's what we need. Alright, there's our good boots. These are our good leggings. All this other stuff we do not need. Oh, no, those are not the good leggings. These ones. Okay. Yeah, so I think we're done combining. We can ditch this axe now. It's not really... We don't really need it anymore. I mean, maybe it'll be good to have a non-silk touch axe lying around, so I'll leave it in here, but... Yeah, we're gonna want to get a good amount of levels on us before going back, though, so that we can finish up the combining we need to do. Okay, you know what? I just realized when my inventory fills up with ender pearls, why am I throwing them there and making the dropper do more work? Just throw them into the void. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm not doing that. Yeah, let's just get like to level 30 again before we go back to the overworld. It's crazy to think that I'm playing with the quieter Enderman Vanilla Tweaks pack. Like it would be even louder. Ooh, you know what? We're gonna have to fix up our bow soon, but whatever. It's all good. Let's just get to good stopping point. Leave all this here. Let's just bring these back with us. Might as well. And then, yeah, I think we're good to go. Okay, yeah, let me grab my hoe again, because I am gonna want to actually get rid of all this on the way back. Yeah, I think it'll look a lot cleaner, and I really just don't see a situation where I wouldn't be able to fly to it. Like, yeah. If I was on a server and I was trying to provide an XP farm to everyone, I would want there to be a path to it, but I am not, so. I'll leave this down here just as a way to get down to the bottom of the world, but actually I will get rid of these leaves as well. Boom. All right. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Kind of spooky, kind of ominous. Boom. Just like that. All right, let's get out of here. All right, yeah, let's go. Cool. I'm really happy to have a much easier way to get XP now. Enderman farms. I mean, placing that top layer was kind of tedious, but it's really not too hard of a farm to build overall. Better than cows, that's for damn sure. Anything would have been better than that. Like, even if I had a dungeon XP farm, would have been better than that. tuck all these away in their correct areas. That's not the right one. Deep slate. Yeah, it's a thingy with the ender chest storage. Some of the shulker boxes are the same color. That's just how it is. It's all in the deep slate one. And now this stuff, these mid ones can just go with our... I have a little shulker box full of diamond gear here that I'm not really gonna use. Or we don't need currently. It is still good stuff, for sure. Apple. Saplings. Oh, we had a ton more oak leaves in here. I didn't... Whoops, okay. We didn't need to gather all those ones. Okay, whatever. That... And then these... Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. I'm so glad. Okay, first of all, welcome to the stream, Judah. Thanks for tuning in. What's your FOV? I had my FOV. Okay, first of all, thank you for noticing that. I do not play at 60 FOV. I had it set differently because taking a picture for a thumbnail. I've been playing this entire stream with 60 FOV. What the hell? What am I doing? Wow, I can't believe I didn't even notice. That's so weird. Well, thank you for pointing that out. Huh. God. It looked zoomed in. I can't believe I couldn't tell. Like, that's crazy. It's like I started playing yesterday. Damn. That's, well, yeah. Glad you noticed. That is ridiculous. Get all this stuff squared away here. Jeez. Embarrassing. You play with 80. Yeah, I know some people play with a little bit higher. I used to like to play with like really high FOV, like for like mini games, like high pixel stuff whenever I do those, which isn't that often, but yeah, I don't know. It feels weird to me. Okay, so here's our good suit of armor that we're gonna turn into netherite. And what else is it? What else do we need? We have our good soul speed book over here. Oh, Cassidy, you're back. Welcome back. Going good. We finished the Enderman farm. Just got all my gear, because once you get that, you can just enchant as much stuff as you want. So I got all my stuff set up. We got our perfect sword now. Perfect. Well, we already had these two perfect because they're already netherite. Our axe is looking good. And then I got the good set of armor. We just have to throw... We just have to throw mending on some of these. The boots already has mending, but for that one, we're going to put soul speed on it, which I think I have a soul speed 3 book. I don't have a soul speed 3 book. Could have sworn I made one of the... I mean, it's fine. We can just combine 2 soul speed 2 books, but I thought I already made a soul speed 3 book. Interesting. Okay. Well, we have another one over here. That's fine. And I think we have enough mending books, but we might not. Yeah, well, we have 2 more soul speed 2 books. This boot's combination is gonna get very expensive here. Even that takes so much for some reason. I wonder if one of those was already combined out of 2 soul speed 1 enchants, and that's why it takes so much. Because I find it hard to believe that those take that many levels. That seems kind of ridiculous, right? That's a lot of levels to combine 2 enchanted books. Unless they've already been combined, of course, but yeah, I guess that's just how much it costs. Wow, okay. Oh, you have a huge headache. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, we did finish the Enderman farm. If I can go back in a second because you deserve to see the finished product. Yeah, we got our use out of it. Okay, for the how many mending books do I have? Only one. Oh shoot. Okay, we're gonna need to get some more. That's fine. That's fine. Let's first off do this. This is gonna be. Oh, not as much as I thought. All right. Well, okay. Blazers, one of my favorite pairs of shoes. It's already what I have these. I should have probably named them something else, but whatever. They'll be the same. They're gonna look different anyway. So, the rest of the armor is a little bit harder to come up with names for, because I don't know. Let's just put mending. We need a couple more mending books. So let's put mending on the helmet. Oh, we need to do aqua affinity on the helmet too, which I have right here. And it might be prudent to put aqua affinity and mending together. I guess it's the same either way. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna have to go back to the Enderman farm anyway. But let's go get 2 more mending books first, which I think hopefully we have enough emeralds for. Just in case, let me make some more. No, let's. You could use mending with the levels you already have in some way. Yeah, it's not too bad once you have an XP farm, but if you don't, then yeah, you do kind of wish you could convert your levels into XP. Oh shoot, I don't have any emeralds in there. I have some in here, which I think is actually enough for both books, which I need actual books for as well. Cool, cool, cool. Which one's our mending guy? Silk touch. Mending. This is our cheap mending guy. Oh, I don't have enough. Ew, okay. Well, in that case, I am going to just grab a ton of books to trade with them. Starting to run out of sugarcane here, unfortunately. Yeah, this guy. There we go. And our mending guy here. One more. Okay, well, we have enough mending books now. It would be nice if someone wanted to lower our trade. No, not looking to do me any favors right now. Okay. We'll leave the rest of this here for now. We have enough mending. Just watched Exuma's vid on the mob vote situation. Thought it was great. And completely agreed with him. Yeah, he's yeah, no, I really like him. Yeah. I think he's a cool guy, and he has a lot of pretty great takes on the game of Minecraft. So yeah, I thought it was, yeah, definitely very true. Like, the community is not handling it the right way. Yo, Alyssa, welcome to the stream. Oh shit, leave me alone, guys. Let's go back to the Enderman farm. Yeah, how you doing today? Thanks for tuning in. my torch? Doing good. I just woke up. I'm so sorry. No need to be sorry. It's just a stream. But yeah. Glad you're doing well. Damn. Wait, you're in the same time zone as me. You woke up at 3 p.m. Must have had a very tiring past couple of days. And he speaks so well, he can explain and summarize the issue in a really good way. Yeah, I agree. He's really articulate. Are these getting shot out right now? Did I turn it on or off? I think, okay, yeah. I wanted to get my torch back, but I mean, honestly, it's a torch. Why do I care? Let's place torches over here, I guess. Had to stay up and study for tests. Ah, yeah. A little crunch time. We're talking about Exumavoid from Hermitcraft. He's one of my... Let's actually kill these guys. If it's almost like that's why I came over here. Yeah, I don't actually, like... I don't know. I don't always, like, 100%... I don't, like, watch every single one of his videos that he puts out, like, playing Minecraft. But, yeah, he knows a lot about the game. He's been doing YouTube for a really long time. He's a very cool person. And he has a second channel called Exuma Says, which are mostly just, like, clips from his stream and stuff. Of him, like, giving his thoughts on things or, stuff like that. And so... very cool. Put this double book on there. Okay, only 6, not too bad. And we'll put mending on the chest plate too. Even though, let's be honest, I'm not gonna use the chest plate too much, but it'll be nice to have one. But when I was coming up with the armor trims that I want to put on my armor, I was thinking more in terms of I wanted to look at it from the non-chest plate perspective. Like, because really, I'm never going to use a chest plate. Only very rare situations am I going to use the chest plate in. You know what would be nice, actually, is to get some enchantments on our shield for when I use that. And I should have brought a bow with me. I need to get that repaired. Yeah, like Wither, maybe. Well, maybe, but I'm kind of lame, and I usually do the Wither in like under the end portal or underground just to kill it, to get a beacon. I'm not really a player who treats it like a boss fight. I'm kind of just like, all right, let's get this over with. Like I've killed like tons of withers in my time playing Minecraft, but like a year or two ago, I was on like a server with some of my friends, and they were like, "Oh, we should fight the Wither," and I'm like, you know what? I've never like actually fought, quote unquote, like fought the Wither, and I was like, okay, yeah, it should be fun. Let's do it. So I've only actually like done that like once, like where you spawn it in an open area in the overworld and fight it. Like, yeah, only done that one time. Other than that, it kind of is just like serves the purpose of getting beacon. I have never killed the Wither normally. Yeah, I literally hadn't until like a while ago. All my time of killing it the cheese way. But we can go back now and put netherite on these. Yeah, because stream yesterday went really well in terms of the resources we got. So I think let's... Well, killing the Wither normally, like, in terms of treating it like a boss. Like, spawning it in a space where it's not confined and it can actually fight back. But usually, I just break a couple blocks underneath the end portal and you know, spawn them in the bedrock. And cheese it. but like fighting it like a normal boss fight would yeah, I would think of that as like in the open kind of, where you can actually attack you. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, by the way, last night I just wanted to hop on and do something, so I brought like my looting sword over to that nether fortress we found when we were bastion hunting yesterday. Got my first wither skeleton skull. I don't know how many I actually killed. But I guess 83 total in the entire time I played on the world. So that's actually a decent amount. I realized I actually brought so if I hit them twice with my since I still had sharpness 4, what's it called? Sharpness 4 on the sword. Now I have sharpness 5, so I'm not sure if I can one hit kill them with that if I do a crit. I kind of forget. But I had this sword, which is actually that I got from Enderating, and it's a one-hit kill if you get a crit, like a jump. So it has looting on it, so I was just using that for a while. But I think I might be able to one-hit kill them with a crit now that I have sharpness 5, but you might still need smite for that. I'm not sure. Anyways, the main thing we did on yesterday's stream was get our netherite. So yeah, very successful trip to the nether yesterday. I wonder smite or sharpness is better. Oh, smite is undoubtedly better. Whenever I actually get serious about hunting wither skeletons or make a farm, I make a smite sword. I just haven't really gotten to that point yet because I didn't really have levels to spare. Now I could make a smite sword pretty easily, but sharpness I use the rest of the time, but for that specifically, yeah, smite is better. But obviously when you're playing Minecraft, it's better to have a sword in general that does more damage to everything instead of one type of mob. But if you're hunting wither skeletons, smite 5 on a I think a netherite sword is like a one-hit kill. I don't think you even need to get a jump. I think it might just be a one-hit kill on them. But I could be wrong about that. I honestly don't remember. Netherite upgrade templates. We have some of these left over. I found a decent amount in the... So let's upgrade the sword. A Benjamin here. Let's get our actual netherite out because the mining went pretty well too. I tried the beds method for the first time. I'd never actually used the bed netherite mining method. It's pretty cool. It feels nice. It's like a big reveal instead of just digging in a straight line. I've used TNT before, which is also a lot of fun. Wither Skeleton Farm is one of the recent farms I built in my survival world, and now I got beacons for life. It's so OP. Yeah, it's Wither Skeleton Farm. It is not a hard build anymore, but it is a very hard project because it comes down to, and let's go ahead and do this on the sword. It comes down to finding a good fortress and spawn proofing that fortress, and that is what takes hours and hours, is spawn proofing the rest of the fortress to get the optimum rates. Basically gives unlimited coal. It's nice for that too. Blaze rods instead of coal. Yeah, a wither skeleton farm is a really hard, is a tedious process. Okay, next up is the axe, which we'll have to figure out a name for later. Don't have a name yet. Helmet in here now. Netherite chest plate. Yep. And then let's duplicate this a few more times before we keep going. Which we need netherrack for. Took a long time, but I'm really happy with it. Yeah, it's quite a project. So, yeah, it's always impressive when you're done. And I built one. I built one on a couple servers that I've been on. I'm not sure if we'll get far enough in this world that I will want to, but I mean, maybe. Because I was talking earlier today, I was like, I have very much enjoyed playing on this world, but I am starting to feel the effects of like it is starting to dawn on me, like, yeah, this is not going to be as fun long term as a server. So, but yeah, I don't plan on stopping anytime soon on this world, but I'm just like very like as we keep going, I'm not sure if it'll be quite so fun as playing on a multiplayer server, which doesn't mean not streaming. It just means I might not always be playing on this world. I might switch to a server at some point. Okay, let's get this finished up, and we're gonna have two nice, we're gonna have two netherite ingots left. Not sure what to use those on. We could make a hoe. Maybe I should also make, I could also upgrade my other pickaxe to netherite. I think let's do that. Let's upgrade the fortune pickaxe, I think. Might as well have the and the both be netherite. I just want to keep two of these on me, but damn, we're using up so many diamonds to combine these. Like, wow. Or to duplicate them, I should say. Bigger base, so many things. Oh yeah, it's not that I'm running out of projects on here per se. It's just that, like, very in the far future, I'm like, yeah, I'm probably gonna want to switch to playing on a server again. But it's a world that I'll always be able to come back to and play on when I feel like it. But yeah, this is just me thinking down the road. I'm not like it's not like I'm saying, oh guys, this is my last stream on this world. My motivation is gone. It's not. Just, yeah. Starting to realize, like, yeah, I prefer to play on servers. That's just how it is. You've been playing current survival world since 2018. Have periods with no motivation. Multiplayer is a lot of fun, but sometimes you need single player too. Yeah, that's the thing actually though. It's like with a multiplayer server, when it dies down, you can't, like, you don't want to go back when you find your motivation again. You don't want to return to that same server that you got bored of that people got bored of before. Whereas with a single player world, I can lose motivation, and then that motivation can come back to me at some point, and I can just hop on back onto this world and pick up exactly where I left off. So that's the difference. You know. Yeah, that's the beauty of single player as opposed to... We'll save this last one. Don't need to make the netherite hoe yet, although I do like doing that for the flex. Let's just put on our full set. And you know what? Having the black hoodie actually looks a little weird with when you have full netherite on. But I'm never gonna have full netherite on, and when I just have the chest plate off, I think this skin actually looks really good with the netherite. Better than the old outfit did. Yeah, full netherite. But yeah, armor trims, guys. I want to, which we can do now. And it's time to retire this old set of armor. And so I'm not sure where we want to display it. Actually, no. For now, I'm just gonna display it in my starter house. This here. This is my first set of iron armor in here. Oh wait, never mind. I never even moved my first set of iron armor into there because, yeah, well, for sure gonna display it on an armor stand somewhere. Yeah, I'm not just gonna leave it in a chest. My first set of iron armor I actually use to test enchantments all the time, but we don't really need to do that anymore. We're kind of past that point. So our first set of iron armor can go in the bedroom because that's not going to be seen quite so much. But the diamond armor can go on display right here. And that looks really cool. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And the iron armor can go up here as a... Oh, I just had leather armor. But you know what? I think that it's more significant to have the iron armor here because that we actually used. The leather armor I just made for display. That actually has significance. So yeah, we'll leave it there for now. Cool memento. Our first set of iron armor up there, and our first set of diamond armor. And then I even have my first wooden pickaxe on the desk here, which doesn't have a name, but yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool little trophy display thing going on in the starter house. Let's put this away. And then our chest plate, we should put an armor trim on it, but yeah, those small touches, yeah, it's cool. I'm glad I saved my first wooden pickaxe because sometimes it gets kind of just lost in the chest, and that's no fun. Okay, I'm gonna switch to showing off my whole screen here instead of just Minecraft because I want to show you guys the website I had pulled up for armor trims. So let's switch that over. Okay, it'll get rid of the overlay for a second, but that's fine. Here's what we got. So I wanted to do and this we can't accomplish yet, but I wanted to do this, the Wayfinder on the netherite helmet. I think it looks very sick. Not sure what color yet, but that trim is just really cool. But I haven't had any luck with trail ruins. Maybe we'll do a little bit more exploring today because I haven't I don't really have another project to get started on quite yet. And then for the leggings, for the legging, let's just get the netherite here. For the leggings, I think I wanted to do what's it called? Where is it? It was Coast, I think. Was that what it was? No, definitely not. It was not Coast. No, it wasn't it was Tide. That's why I wanted to get Tide. I think that looks so cool on the leggings. That's gotta be like, that's so cool. And then for the boots, I think I was just gonna do was what it was. And I might do diamonds for the boots. I think the iron looks cool on the leggings. Nether quartz is a little bit brighter, but I think this is cool. And then if I was gonna do something on the chest plate, I have no idea what really looks good on the chest plate. Let's give all of the ones that we have a try. Okay, Spire, it's pretty cool. Snout's kind of cool. Obviously, Silence, I don't have a lot of these. I don't have like half of them. How's Ward look? Because I did get that one. Or no, I didn't get Ward. My bad. I got the Snout is what I'm thinking of. I got Wild. Kind of underwhelming on the chest plate. Tide, pretty cool. It's kind of like the Prismarine Bricks pattern. And then obviously I don't have any of these because no trail ruins. Very sad. But none of them are actually that cool on the chest plate. I think it's just really cool for the helmet. Rib's kind of cool, but it darkens everything down. Yeah, but obviously we don't really need to think about... Yeah, you can change the trim after already applying one, but it's like, obviously, the trims cost 7 diamonds to duplicate, so it's like, you don't want to take it too lightly. I think Snout Loki's kind of pretty cool on there. Eye is not too bad. Spire is really sick as well. Ghost, nah. But yeah, we could do something else on the helmet until we get... But yeah, let's just, for now, let's take off the chest plate because this is more what we're going to be looking for here. I would love to incorporate, and we can have like multiple sets of armor as we start to progress further and get more netherite. But this is obviously going to be our main one, so it's kind of a big decision. But I think that I think I like the boots and leggings design for the most part. I don't think there was really anything too much better for the boots. What was the other one? Snout. No, not snout. Coast? No. Eye? No. Dune? Not bad. I forgot we also had Dune. Wild. Tide. What was the one that looks... Oh, Spire looks pretty cool on the boots as well. But I think I like I keep forgetting what I had before. I think I like Eye a little bit better. That looks cool. Do we want to do diamonds on there? Kind of like diamonds on the boots. Here, I don't know what I'll do. I think nether quartz is the move. And then... Yeah, Eye is pretty cool for that. So... Yeah, and then we could just do like a placeholder one on the helmet. I do really like Dune as a placeholder. We could. It's just so tough to choose which materials to use. They're all so cool. Ooh, oh man, it's such a tough call. Oh, the chestplate actually covers up a lot of that. But once again, we won't really be using chestplate. I like that a lot, actually. The gold blending into the copper boots. So let's do the leggings and the boots now. It's so weird, some ads on YouTube. Oh, it just gave you guys an ad, didn't it? You can just skip them immediately. Well, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, I do have ads running on here. I mean, I don't get a ton of viewers, so it's not like I'm really making much, but I just have them run. But I have it on like I have them run the least, like the most conservative setting of how to have them run. Okay, armor trim. We're using Eye for the boots, and we're using Tide for the leggings. So let's duplicate Tide. We're gonna have to duplicate Tide for sure. I would imagine that the material for it has to be prismarine, but maybe it's prismarine bricks. Let's just take both, just in case. Or maybe it's an actual prismarine shard. I have no idea. Nope, it's prismarine. Cool. Duplicate it. And then, yeah, let's just for now use Dune on the helmet, because it could be a... Well, you know what? No, let's do some more exploring for trail ruins, and if we can't find any by the end of today's stream, I'll throw Dune on the helmet. But for now, we'll just leave the helmet blank. But yeah, let's do these two. And then the materials for them was going to be... Oh wait, I'm not keeping copper in here? That's kind of an oversight. I mean, we don't have to keep all of our copper in here, but it'd be nice to keep some. or I guess we don't need to keep the oxidized copper in here. Oxidized copper can go in the miscellaneous blocks category. For now. Kind of building block. And then our regular copper can go in here. Yeah, and then gold. So let's do that. Boots was going to be copper with the eye armor trim. Right on. And then leggings are going to be the tide armor trim with gold. Oof, it's just so sick. It's just so sick. Yeah, that's how you dupe them. Each one of them requires a different material to duplicate in addition to the diamonds. It's it looks so cool. It looks so cool. It's weird. Dupe sounds like it has like a negative connotation because of all like the like like this is how you dupe stuff in Minecraft. It used to be like you meant you were abusing a glitch or a bug to like duplicate items, but yeah, I guess it does just mean duplicate. We'll keep the helmet blank for now, and if we're able to find something great, if we're not, then so be it. We'll just use Dune for the time being. Was there something? Oh yeah, chestplate goes here. The goes here. Actually, copper should be there, and emeralds can go in that little spot. All right, cool. I really want to find some trail ruins, so, and like I said, I use the mapping program not to actually find them, like where they are exactly, because I didn't want to cheat, but I just wanted to know if I was looking in the right area, and it seemed like there should have been some, well, there should have been one in this jungle somewhere, but the jungle is so dense that I don't think it's the best place to look for them, even if there is supposed to be one there. I searched over that area for a long time and I couldn't find anything, and I really don't only want to use the mapping program as a last resort to find something. Otherwise, I just want to try and find them on my own. We should also explore an ancient city soon. I haven't done that yet at all since they came out. But yeah, right now I'm heading over here past this. Really got to get the shulker tooltip mod. You really do. I don't think I could even play the game without it at this point. It is just so nice. I think there's other mods that kind of incorporate that same kind of feature, but I just really like the UI and the way that this one does it. And I think right now it said that there's only an update out for 1.20.1, but I used that with my 1.20.2 and it seemed to work, so. Have I been here? Tweakaroo also adds it. Yeah, it does. But yeah, the thing is, even when I have Tweakaroo, which I don't right now, I use Shulkerbox Tooltip. I just like the way it implements it better than Tweakaroo. But yeah, Tweakaroo does add it. Okay, so I do know for a fact that somewhere in this old growth birch forest here, there is supposed to be a trail ruin. I don't think that is one. No, it's just weird generation. Very weird generation for natural spawning. Never really used any client-side mods. Yeah, they are really useful. But yeah, I didn't use like a lot of this stuff for a while, but once I got on the train, it's hard to get off. Geode. I wonder if it's possible that the things could have like gone down into the caves, and that's why I can't see them on the surface. but I don't see anything out of the ordinary here. Once you're able to fly through caves, shit becomes a lot easier. You can just kind of glide and ignore mobs. Is that a baby zombie with chainmail armor? I would like to get that pink sack. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, somewhere in this forest, I think, I mean, it stretches all throughout here, but there should be one. What was the mod that got shaders without Optifine? It's called Iris shaders, and in order to use that mod, you also need to get one called Indium. But yeah, it optimizes them better than Optifine does as well, so it's very nice. Highly recommend. Highly recommend making the switch to Sodium, since there is a way to get all of the Optifine features using Sodium. Villager Patrol. You know, at the end of the day, maybe, as tedious as it may seem, maybe flying with Elytra is not the way that I should be looking for these. Maybe I'm kind of never going to see them unless I'm searching on the ground level, but flying is just too fun that I don't want to do anything else. Okay, gotta go. It's late to me. All right, Blue. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for sticking around. Have a good night. Come on, like, I really just want to find one of these trail ruins so bad. And it's probably, even if I find one, I'm not gonna get that lucky that I get. I mean, I might get one of the armor trims, but there's 4 different ones that have a chance to drop, so it's like kind of. Oh, and I should switch the thing back just so I make sure it has the overlay. Like just anything colorful or out of the ordinary, because it's supposed to spawn with like terracotta, I think. But I just haven't seen anything that looks like that. And it's starting to piss me off that I haven't found one of these, because there should be some in the areas that I've explored. Oh jeez, okay. I mean, yeah, I just really would like to find one, but the only way may be to use one of the mapping programs to find it specifically. You know what? I don't think I have any peonies. Kind of wish Mojang implemented. Oh, my fault. Okay. Yeah, well, I knew there was a lot of creepers going when I went down there, so that's on me, but I didn't realize they were that close by. Yeah, the structures, if there are any, like, are not very noticeable, so I'm not really in this area enough to want to repair those. I just wanted to get some peonies because I don't think I even have any of those flowers yet. Now I'm out this. Alright. I might not even have lilacs either. Just want to make sure I have all of these so I can duplicate them. Yeah, right now I don't even know how noticeable structures are because I haven't been able to find a single one, so maybe I'm just looking for the wrong thing, but I feel like if there are some here and they're not completely buried underground, which honestly might be the case, they should not be this hard to find because they're made out of like terracotta, which would stand out in any of these biomes. Like, yeah, I just don't get it. I just don't get it. There's another birch forest over here. Maybe this will give us the results we need. Oh, it's just a regular birch forest though. No old growth. Come on, how about some old growth birch forest? Is it these with these tall trees over here? Yeah, that's it. Anything suspicious looking? I don't think so. Maybe we should just get really high up and then... Oops. What about this on top of here? Is this just a regular birch forest or is it an old growth? Just a regular birch forest. Damn. Old dripstone cave. Deep dark. Any ancient cities down here? That's what I'm really looking for. These caves are insane though. Oh, this is another old growth. I think you can tell by the tallness of the trees. These new mountain terrain generation are getting kind of annoying. They're not... I mean, obviously they look amazing, but they are hard to traverse, that's for sure. What's going down here gonna be worth it? No. Man, like... Yeah, these trail ruins can spawn in 4 different biomes. Old growth birch forest, taiga, old growth taiga, the jungle. Damn, I thought I saw something cool down here. I did not. Ah, this is just so annoying. And I know I've like done this like on multiple streams where at the end I just come over here and hope that I find something. But... Super tall caves too, where you have to build to the roof to mine a bunch of ores. I mean, caves were pretty boring before. I can't really complain about the new system too much. It's pretty cool, but it's challenging. Honestly, my biggest like annoyance with the new caves is that once you get down to the level that you really want to be mining at for diamonds and whatnot, you can't find coal anymore. So I always run out of torches. When I'm going caving now. Can we even find a chest in here, or is it too sunken into the ground? Damn. And the annoying thing is the armor trims that come from suspicious gravel only comes from the suspicious gravel in trail ruins. It does not come from the suspicious gravel in ocean ruins. So those are kind of, I mean, they're smaller, but they're easier to find. So, oh, okay, I'll take that. Even though I don't, oh, there's a goat horn in here too. Ponder. I think I've only gotten like 3 different types of goat horns. And, like total. Ooh, an acacia village. I haven't found one of these yet. Well, you guys know what we do in villages. We take their wheat. Not their actual wheat, the hay bales. Do you consider Fulbright cheating? Fulbright, like turning the... Is that the name of a mod that does it? Because I know you can also just go turn the alpha levels up. I don't know. I don't consider it cheating. Personally, I just don't like it. It makes the game look weird to me. You know. Another shipwreck over there. I'll go take a look after we steal everything here. Ooh, we might be able to find. Ooh, you know what? These villages, these savannah villages, have the potential to give one of the coolest items in the game, in chest, a tall fern. So rare, so special. You can only find it here. And you can't harvest them because when you break ferns with shears, you'll always get a regular fern, even if it's 2 blocks tall. So these are special. No, it's a texture pack that makes the caves completely bright so you don't need torches and ores to see. And see ores easier. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, there's a there's a way to do that without a texture pack. It has to do with the there's something called like the alpha levels of the light. I don't even have acacia saplings. I guess I'll grab those. That yeah, you can just you can change that in the Minecraft settings, not on the actual Minecraft client, but on you have to go like into the actual text file of Minecraft settings, and then you turn like the brightness up like an extra amount, and then it'll accomplish that same thing. But so, a lot of technical players play with that. Yeah, I just don't think it's that interesting, because if everything is always 100% light level, then it's just annoying. Or it's just, it doesn't look very unique, you know. Doesn't look like we're gonna get a large fern here. Let's go to this shipwreck over here. Mangrove swamp, but there is one that's much closer to us. Nice. Ooh, more of the armor trim. Yeah. At this point, I'm kind of just exploring aimlessly. Oh, hey. Into Minecraft lore. I don't really know, like, all the Minecraft lore, to be honest. So, yeah, I don't really know enough. Damn it. To say that I'm into it, I don't think. I kind of think it's more fun because of the way that Minecraft works, because of the way that the game is, where it's very, you know, it's up to the player being creative. I think that it's kind of more fun to like assign your own lore to the world, rather than like but I think but it also is cool to think like that certain things have like lore or history, like why the Ender Dragon is there and stuff like that. Yeah, I think overall it's kind of more enjoyable to think of your own lore for your... Ooh, that's a good enchanted book right there. Oh, I can't be passing up on emeralds. Or coal, to be honest. Now that I think about it. Any suspicious sand? Yeah, it's kind of weird that the Ender Dragon has an official name. It's cool though, but I never even realized that it would have one. Oh, there's some. You can't even get armor trims from here. Ooh, it's a pottery shard, I think. I don't actually know what you do with these, but I got one the other day. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take a mending fishing rod. I don't be fishing. Some more suspicious sand here, but I mean, you just can't even get anything that's that good from these. I don't think. These don't give armor trims. What is that? Coal? Okay. Damn, the aquatic update though really hit it out of the park. Like to think about like the way you had to swim, you couldn't swim before. Like it was just like you just hopped in the water and moved around super slowly. That was like, I don't know. It just made the oceans so much better. I guess it's all pretty simple stuff. I don't. What is that? Let's put some of the stuff away. Peek up to the surface. Is there a chest in here? Somewhere. Yeah. Another mending fishing rod. And I know if I dig around more, then I would be able to find like a couple more pieces of suspicious sand. But really, I just like don't care enough to do that because you can't get anything too special for. Oh, wait! I didn't know you could get the. I did not know that's how you got those. Okay, never mind. You can get interesting stuff from these, I guess. I didn't know that's how you got sniffer eggs. I haven't even messed around with the sniffers at all. Yo. The update aquatic felt huge. It was super high. Yeah, if it came out now, yeah, people would find something to complain about if it came out now. God. Yeah. True. That is suspicious. Well, damn, I didn't know you could get sniffer eggs like that. So, I actually don't really know if there's like special conditions you need to put these in for them to work. Or for them to hatch properly. Okay, last spot over here. I think I haven't hit up. Another chest. Ooh, a buried treasure map. Yeah, okay, cool. What did I just get? The community was great up to surrounding was great surrounding updates up until another update and started falling apart. Well, like I don't know if you're including the Nether update in that. I mean, was the community mad about the Nether update? I mean, the thing is, the Nether update was just was really good. So maybe like they did so many good updates in a row, like when you think about it, so they really, I guess, maybe just set people's expectations too high. Was what it was. I don't know. Maybe they set people's expectations too high. I mean, it went from when was the end update? Was that 1.9? Or I don't know. 1.12. I don't remember what 1.12 was, but then 1.13 was aquatic. 1.12 was probably something cool, but I just don't remember. And then aquatic hit it out of the park, and then 1.14 village and pillage. Damn, so good. And then 1.15 was whatever. I mean, it was good for optimization. I mean, bees are cool too. But yeah, people But that's the crazy thing to think about is, oh my god, if Minecraft released 1.15 right now, like, I don't even want to think about the way the internet would react to that. Like, it would just be over. I'm gonna fly away and come back. Oh, another ruin. I want those mobs to despawn before I... And then 1.16 Nether update. Another beautiful work of game development. And what was 1.17? I don't even know, actually. I don't remember. These should both be the same. There's only so much they can revamp to that scale. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like, so people think that every update has to be like a huge, crazy thing, but this is really weird. This biome or this landmass doesn't have any trees because it's not a biome. It's just where did I come from? The Acacia Village was that way. Okay. Mesa over here. Cool. I love this is what I mean when I say playing the game with childlike wonder. Just be flying around doing random shit. Kind of not even really thinking. Where was the ocean ruin? I saw one. That's it, but that is one, but I think I saw another one. Or maybe I saw the one I had already gone to. Yeah, that's got to be the one I already went to. Let's go to this one over here. And then we'll go to the treasure. Or I guess we probably should have gone to the treasure first, but Trident guy. What if we can get another one? Nope. That's fine. Sharpness 4. Where was that a little while ago? Any suspicious? Yep. I don't know what all the different types of pottery shards do. Whoa, I got Dolphin's Grace when I was not expecting it. It just took off. Alright, I think I'm gonna go try to sleep again. Now it's pretty late. Yes, good luck. Good luck. Hope you're able to fall asleep. Thanks for chatting once again. Ooh, I think that's another egg. Cool. Well, I don't need that. But yeah, have a good night, my friends. Catch you later. That's a wooden hoe. I don't even want that. Gold nugget. Who cares? Bro, I'm trying to archaeologize. I don't know. There's got to be a verb for it. Is there suspicious gravel here too? I don't think so. I'm gonna drown in a second. Word. Let's get out of here. Okay, well I think... Ooh, a nautilus shell. I'll take that. Thanks, guy. Yeah, I think after I hit up this buried treasure, we'll just start to head back in the direction of our house. And then once we get back, that'll be it for today. Pottery shop. Same thing. Yeah, I mean, chances are I'm usually not going to be getting much good stuff out of this suspicious sand, but I'd still like to break them anyway. Or dig through them. Maybe the pottery shards are more useful than I think. I don't really know, honestly. Not even gonna do that one. Or that one. Bro is just stuck down there. Alright, let's get back to let's get the buried treasure. Should be over here. Another shipwreck? Jeez. Damn. Okay, so line our thing up in the center, and then move back a little bit, and it should be right here. Right? Or right here? Nope, it should be this block. Huh. It should be, but usually there's not any stone above it, so I'm confused. Could be this block, I suppose. The hell? Where could it be? I mean, it literally, it's following the same formula as every other buried treasure. It should be right here, but... Oh, I'm just really, really dumb, and it's right here, right in front of me. Wow. Okay. Insane. Let's chuck all this stuff away then. I'll be kind of blind sometimes. It's probably why I haven't found any trail ruins, because sometimes I just don't be looking. Alright, well, let's... Oh, we need to grab some more rockets. Let's head back to base and call it a day, I think. Cool little mesa biome over here, though. And then it's just desert. Well, yeah, I think we did our day's worth of exploring. Let's head back. Oh, another ocean monument. Let's grab a screenshot. You know the deal. Another thing over there. Let's not explore that because I'm just gonna keep getting keep getting pulled away, and I think we've gotten pretty much everything good that we can get from the pandas, from the ocean ruins. But I should keep an eye out over as we're flying over these jungles, because there could be trail ruins. Wouldn't be very hard to see because it's a jungle biome, but there could be trail ruins. Theoretically. Let's sleep. But I don't see any. Our elytra's actually not looking too bad durability wise, but that's probably because we were fighting all the drowns and mending it up as we went. Ruined portal. Best to stay high up, see as much as possible of the jungle below us. Yeah, I feel like jungle is probably the worst place to search for trail ruins. Ooh, a temple. Well, we're gonna have to go in, aren't we? The worst place to look for trail ruins because it's already kind of bright and colorful. So I did figure out how... Ooh, this one's like the other way around. It's already kind of bright and colorful, and it would probably be pretty hard. I did figure out how to do the pistons things, but it's just... I'd rather just go in and grab the sticky pistons, to be honest, so... That's what we're gonna do. Whoops, how did I accidentally pull my redstone torches out of that chest? There is so much jungle in this world, or, I mean, technically a Minecraft world is infinite, so there's so much of everything, but like in at least the area within, like, I'd say a 5,000 by 5,000 area around where I spawned in, there is just a ridiculous amount of jungle. Like, it's so dominant over every other biome. But at least we still were able to find every other biome that we really need. For the most part. That's good. Sparse jungle. Forgot about this biome. I was like, this looks like just really weird generation, but I guess no, that is a biome that exists. Oh, that looks like an old growth birch forest. A different one. So, probably at least take a look. But this might just lead us back to the area we came from. Or maybe not. Actually, I think this old growth birch forest is a different one. Yeah, I don't think I looked here. So I want to get like just really high up in the air and see if I can see any weird or colorful objects in this old growth birch forest, because This is probably the easiest biome to spot a trail ruin in it, if there are any. Yeah, because this is all old growth. It's not any of the regular birch forest. Wow, this is a huge old growth birch forest. I'm sure there's gotta be a trail ruin somewhere in the expanse of this biome, but wow, I just don't know where to look. Man, nothing at all. Wait. Oh my god, we found one! Oh my god! Yes! Okay. Screenshot. I think I might wait until next stream to explore this. I might just come back here in next stream, because this, from what I've heard about these things, they're actually pretty big, and I don't think anyone's even watching right now. So I'm gonna come back to it in next stream, and like just make sure I have the coordinates for it. I took a screenshot, but I'm gonna take a second screenshot. Whoops, that's my rocket. Trail ruin. Boom. Okay. We have the coordinates saved, so we're gonna come back here next stream. Oh, this is a cool mountain range here as well. I think I'm like, oh wow, this area is sick. Mega base, anyone? I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. This is actually an insane little cliffside here. I'm gonna get a good angle on it before I take a picture. Wow, I can't even fit it in my view distance. But like, look at this spot. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, let's head back now. We found a trail ruin, guys. Finally. But we'll do it on the next stream. We'll do that like first thing next time I stream. Hell's going on there? Not sure where I am right now. But I think I just have to keep going this. Okay, is this a different ocean monument, or is this the one by our... Okay, yep, this is the one by our house. Okay, we're back. Alright. Here we are. Home sweet home. I'm gonna get everything packed away, or, you know, nah, I'm just gonna call it. I kind of want to hop off for right now, then I'll pack everything up away later off camera. Oh man, our armor looks so cool. Okay, all right guys, I don't think there's anyone in here right now, so but do this outro anyway. Thank you to everyone who tuned in today. Appreciate all the people stuck around and chatted. Good stream. Built the Enderman farm. Very happy to have that in the world. But yeah, it's gonna be it for today. We found a trail ruin, so that's the first thing we'll do next stream is explore that. Hopefully get one of the armor trims we're looking for. But yeah, for now, guys, this has been Bodhi. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.